Have a nice day. Today I am planning to show you that how you can check daily basis your Toyota Corolla's oil level. And this information is especially those newer Toyotas what are 2000 and newer, but also a little bit older Toyota Corollas too. And this oil checking is really important task, and I recommend that you should to do this in weekly basis, even in daily, but at least weekly. And what there are those important things. First is that in every this Toyota Corollas there is this oil stick, and there is this metric, and then there is this oil cap where we can add more oil, and then you need of course more oil, and I recommend that you use synthetic oils and good brands like Shell, Mobil or Valvoline. And firstly we need to check up our oil situation, and first step is to take this oil metric stick up and clean it. This is the first point. And you clean that so that you have cotton rads. Cotton is the best things, and you clean this metallic stick. All this so that it is totally so totally clean. And then you can see that there are two of those small points in there. That one and then that one. And this lower one is the low oil mark, and this is the full oil mark. And oil must be always in this full oil mark. And why it must be in here? Because then your car lasts, like this Toyota engine, it can last 500,000 miles or even more, because oil is the most important thing in car and motor. Okay, and then we do this oil check, and you insert this oil stick in there and pull that so long that you hear this click. This click is the important thing, and then you take this oil stick carefully away in that way, and then you look that what is your oil stick amount. Is this oil in this empty or full level? And in that car it is in almost full and everything is fine. But there is not so bad if you add a little bit more oil, because extra oil always comes out, and all motors eat oil some amount. This motor eats something like half liter per 10,000 mile, and that's the reason why I add there now little bit more oil, because more oil is not so damaged than less oil. This is the good hint and rule. And firstly I need to open this cap, and this cap is normally sometimes quite thick, and that's I need a little bit tool. And that kind of tool is very useful, and I can open it, and I set up this tool in that way, and then we check that there is this good in that way, and then I rotate this cap a little bit, and this oil oil cap moves. Okay, good. Okay, and then I take this cap away, and then you can check that is your cap clean. If there is any white material inside of this cap, then I can quite surely say that you have some kind of problems in your car. Maybe your motor is so worn, or then you have water leak in your radiation and cooling system. This should be always, this cap's inside area must be so clean. It's good motor's sign. Okay. And then cap in there, and then I take my motor oil, I open this cap, and then I fluid there oil in my hand basis little bit. I add there like couple of decis that way, and then I close this cap, and then you need again this cotton material, because you need to clean this oil cap, this area, very carefully. Be careful that no any dust like sand drops in here, because it's bad to our motor. They generate scratches and extra worn in inside, and that there must be very clean. And then we insert this cap, and same way, and this is good to thicken so hard then you can thick this in your hand. And don't use this kind of tools when you thicken this oil cap. But now this oil check and adding has been made. Okay, thank you.